players as well, and I absolutely love that we got to see that.
Straight for the hug.
I couldn't resist.
There you go, buddy.
Congratulations, Maden. Absolutely insane.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
So your first major and you make it to the playoffs immediately. How do you think about that?
I don't know, this team is just insane. I don't know what to say. Like, we are playing really good CS. Like, I've been just 3 or 4 months in the team, and we've been like improving so much lately. So I don't know what to say. It's just, the feeling is so good.
Maden, I couldn't help to stand out there watching you guys, and in that force by eco, you ended up winning with a couple of nice deagle shots. It was actually your call from T-Spawn, or at least you told Snappy to do something differently that we first proposed. What was exactly going on in that round?
The deagle shots?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He said, let's just go eco, and I said, yeah, I will just strafe outside.
Okay.
And yeah, I just hit insane headshot on the guy like outside, and then the Hades hit another one with a scout, and then I just had an easy duel against the main guy. So it was just fully random, but I just hit our shots, so like it was really good.
I'd probably emulate that conversation. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. I gotta strafe outside, trust me, bro. I will one tap him.
I gotta say, when it comes to Nuke, I felt like you were flying at times. You were so comfortable, and I think that call kind of proves it as well. Did you feel the same way in the server, and that you really had Nuke, and that you were just waiting to grab that chance to go to that big crowd?
To be honest, after the Mirage comeback, like the energy was pretty good, and like we were just playing our Nuke, so everything just worked out. We were pretty confident. Like, I don't know, after Mirage, it was pretty easy.
So on Overpass, it started obviously really bad. They had a really huge swing of rounds, and you actually pulled it back. Like, I think they had 8-0, and they pulled it back 8 to 10-8. And you ended up losing it with a little bit of a mistake, I think, at the last round. But I said here on the desk that I thought you guys would feel great about that performance, because it was a map you maybe aren't so comfortable on the T side, but you could still make it so competitive, having such a bad start. What was going, in the comms? How was the feeling in the team after that first map?
I mean, like we just said, we have the 2 good maps for us next. We need to focus on them. Like, just forget what happened on Overpass. Like, we almost could have come back and go to overtime. It was 15-14, and we lost the force buy, so it was just a hard game. They are a really good Overpass team, and we just had to focus on other 2 maps, which we knew we were pretty confident on.
Yeah, Maden, you said before you only been in the team for 3 to 4 months, which is not that long. Do you think we've seen the best of you guys, or do you think there's still more to come for?
I think we can definitely play much better than we are playing right now.
Okay.
Like, there is a lot of things that, like, experience-wise, like, we are just not as experienced yet. I think when we, like, just after some time, it's going to be much better when we gain some more experience, to be honest. And
how about you personally? Because we both, me and Devil, are great fans of you as an individual player. Do you think you're more comfortable now than you were a couple of months ago? And do you think it's only going to get better for you personally as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident at the moment. Like, I just don't care about stats or anything. I'm just doing the things that team needs, and like just wanting to win the games, basically. So I'm pretty confident at the moment, like compared to the start where I had like just really bad games.
And I got a question for you as well. Will this be your first time in front of a big crowd? Because you did come up through the COVID season where there was no big.
Yeah, it will be the first time.
How do you feel about that? Are you excited?
Like, it's insane.
Yeah?
So, yeah, it will be insane.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, obviously.
He's a LAN player, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I think we got some insights into that, because you were up against a team who, with Cadian and whatnot, they like to be loud as well when they win the rounds. You guys were very calm and collected, but throughout Nuke, I saw you a couple of times. You were shouting something, you were going in. Do you feel that fire burning when you get in those big moments? And what did you shout exactly?
I mean, I was shouting, Kadian, are you quiet now? And some things like this, because I just wanted to revenge, because my friends Nico and Hunter, they lost to him, and it was like some screaming between each other, so I just wanted to revenge on that, and just, yeah.
I like it. I think you wanted to show round 5.
Yeah, we can. It's not necessarily too much about you, but more so heroic,
Fine.
not being able to get it done against you guys. I think you played a fantastic game here in Nuke. You see Duha as well. When you make a play like this, you have a lot of confidence going up on top main right here and just going for the duels. Duha in particular, I think have played a great tournament so far. We see heroic fight their way back into the round right here. 3v5 under normal circumstances, you would win this. Both you and Hades get caught off guard, but then heroic right here, it just seems disjointed. One guy goes down, 2 guys go down, and then a 3rd guy goes down as well. Against a guy like Spinks, who right now is probably playing the best Counter-Strike he's ever played, that's just too easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was easy. Like, but I think they had just missed comms. They knew Spinks is also A player, so they thought maybe the vent and B side is clear, so they just went down vent, and it was easy 3 frags from him, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want you to put a few words on Spinks, because we talk a lot about him up here as well, and we think he's a fantastic Counter-Strike player. You practice with him every single day. Is he even better in practice than what we see in officials?
Yeah, he's pretty insane on practice,
no.
to be honest. Like, especially when we are playing Lance, and then in the prac rooms, like where you have like 10 to 20 MS, and compared to Israel, it's pretty easy for him. Like, he's really good individual, and also he's a real life really nice guy. Like, he's just easy to work with in a way, and he will do everything as said.
Super exciting. I can't wait to see you guys play on the big stage, I gotta say. Final question I want to ask to wrap this kind of up is that ENCE has made such improvements, it feels like, coming into this year. Of course, you went through the online period. It is an adjustment period when you get to work in those LAN environments. I feel like now you've got practice in this kind of protected LAN environment, I'm going to say, when there's not like 10,000 people in front of you. But what do you think it is that has allowed you to evolve this much in like the last couple of months and specifically the last couple of weeks?
I just think the individuals are pretty good, like, and based on that, it's much easier job for Snappy. Whatever he calls, we're just gonna listen to him, and also like mid-round and everything, we are helping him out a lot. And also like when the individuals are playing good and they're hitting their shots, it just makes it easier for the IGL also. And like we had our coach is doing really good job, and also the analyst, is doing really insane job with the anti-strats and everything. So like we have some kind of picture of what the opponent's gonna do based on the anti-strat, so he's helping us a lot.
Okay, a complete team, it looks like. Very excited to see you guys playing on the big stage. Congratulations once again. We are going to take one last look at the results of today. We have all of them except for the last one that's currently being played, and you can check out the B stream because they will still be showing Cloud9 versus Imperial. Devilwalk, we didn't get to talk about the end of G2 versus Outsiders, but in the end, G2 clutched it out, which I guess is a really good sign. I heard that Monse was popping off, Nico was doing well on Dust too, so they're still in the race.
Yeah, and it was on the T side as well, which has been a little bit of a worry to clutch out and bring, I think it was 5, 6, 7 rounds back on the T side in a row is obviously a really good sign for them going into the 2-2 game.
Yeah, Maden, there's a chance maybe you end up playing them in the playoffs then if they make it through.
Yeah, I know. It will be a hard game against them.
I got a question. Is there anyone in particular you would like to face in a quarterfinal, or do you not care?
We don't care, to be honest.
Yeah, you can beat everyone?
Yeah, we can beat everyone at this point.
Yep.
I don't think anyone is like really good at the moment. Like everyone is a bit sloppy. So like this major is completely random in a way. So it's just like how you have a momentum in that day, and that's just gonna matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that guy next to you, he told us at the beginning of the Challenger stage that you were going to win, so...
Hopefully.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Not fast at all.
Hopefully.
So, really excited to see the development out of